In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful, পরম করুণাময়, অতিশয় দয়াবান আল্লাহর নামে শুরু করলাম। বিসমিল্লাহির রহমানির রহিম। Dear students and viewers, today again I am in my basic English class, and in the previous classes I discussed all the structures of present tense and past tense, and also I discussed the structure of future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and today I am going to discuss future perfect continuous tense. And future perfect continuous tense is actually used to expression action that will continue up until a particular event or time in the future. That is, it will be started from a starting point and it will be continued for a period of time. And if the starting point of time is mentioned, then since would be used, and if the duration is mentioned, then for would be used. Now let us make sentences by using the structure. The structure is subject, shall, will, have been, verb, ing, object. And like the previous time, I am going to make sentences by using the 8 subjects. These are I, you, we, they, he, she, it, some. Now let us make sentences. If the verb is it, the word I would say I shall. I shall have been. I shall have been, if the verb is eat, it will be eating. I shall have been eating rice. Now, if the verb is help, let us consider the subject you, it will be you will. You will have been. You will have been helping us. If the verb is use, we shall have been. We shall have been using time. We shall have been using time means we shall have been utilizing the time. Now if the verb is watch, they will have been. They will have been watching. They will have been watching TV. Now, instead of they, we can use we. We will have been watching TV. You will have been watching TV. I will have been watching TV. He will have been watching TV. She will have been watching TV. It will have been watching TV. Sami will have been watching TV. Now, viewers and students, just replacing the subject, we can make new sentences and just inserting the verb at its right place, we can make new sentences as per our requirement, and also we can use the object. Now let us make some more sentences. When the subject is he, if the verb is have, he will have been. He will have been having. He will have been having tea. He will have been having coffee. He will have been having food, etc. Now, when the subject is she, if we take the verb play, she will have been playing badminton. badminton. She will have been playing badminton. Now instead of badminton, you can write cricket, you can write football, you can write chess, you can write ace. That is by changing the object, by changing the subject, or by inserting the verb, we can make new sentence, but we have to depend on the structure because structure is very important. Now it will have been raining. It will have been raining there. Now if the verb is operate, Sami will have been operating. and we will have been operating computer. Now there are two more words. These are since and for. That is, if the starting point of future action is mentioned, then we can use since. And if the duration of future action is mentioned, then we can use for. Now let us insert these two words in the structure or sentences. Say, I shall have been eating rice since morning. I shall have been eating rice for 10 minutes. You will have been helping us since tomorrow morning. That is, you will have been helping us for the next 10 years. We shall have been using time since morning tomorrow. We shall have been using time for 10 years. This is how we can continue to make sentences as per our requirement. That is, since and for. These two words we would use to make the meaning more clear. That is, future action would be made more clear by using these two words. Now, let us make sentences by using the verbs of the next set. When the verb is bring, I shall have been bringing, because verb ing. I shall have been bringing success. That is, I shall continue to get success in future time. That is, since next year, since 2020, I shall have been bringing success. I shall have been getting success. Now, you will have been asked. You will have been asked. If the word ask, it will be asking. You will have been asking questions. Now, if the verb is do, we shall have been doing. Once. Now, if the verb is buy, they will have been buying books. They are book lovers. Now, if the verb is learn, you will have been learning. Learning the lesson. Cook. She will have been cooking. She will have been cooking food. Let us consider that the word she is actually representing your mother. So your mother will have been cooking food. Now she will have been cooking food. Now snow. It will have been snowing. It will have been snowing there. Play. Sami will have been playing. Cricket. Now again, by inserting the word since, we can make the sentences more clear and more vivid. That is, I shall have been bringing success for the remaining next lives, that is for 20 years in the future. Then you will have been asking question since tomorrow morning. We will have been doing works since tomorrow morning. They will have been buying books for an hour for their remaining life. You will have been learning the lesson since morning. It will have been raining for an hour. It will have been raining since morning. It will have been snowing for an hour. It will have been snowing since November. This is how we can use since and for to make the meaning clear. Now, dear viewers and students, in my previous classes, I discussed all the structures step by step or one by one. I discussed the structure of present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous. Also I discussed the structure of past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. And also I discussed the structure of future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect. And today I have completed all the structures. That is, there are 12 structures of tenses, and including my today's class, all the structures of the tenses have been finished. So you are requested to go back to my previous classes, and you are requested to enrich yourselves, and by following the method I have shown, you would be able to make sentences successfully. And you are requested to remain with me, because I have an intention to show you all the grammatical structures, that is, all the structures that would be used in our everyday life of English language. I am willing to show you step by step. That is why you are requested to remain with me, and you are requested to subscribe my channel. And this is for today. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.